What's up everybody, we are Deanna and Phil and this is gonna be American Girlfriend Tries Different Mettbrötchen Variations. Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry. So last year when we visited Germany, it was my first time trying Mett, aka raw pork. It was a very interesting experience. We got a lot of great suggestions after we posted that video on different variations to try. So we're gonna do that today. I'm pretty excited. I've learned to really like Mett.
While we were filming that video last year, the topic Mettigel came up, right?
Yeah!
It's a Mett hedgehog, in German eagle. And some people made it for fun and we are attempting to build our own right now.
It's so cute!
I'm not the most artsy person, but I hope you are. You are definitely more than me, so let's see how that turns out.
I'm not artsy with food. So we're gonna form it now. I'm not gonna try not to touch it, so I'm just gonna try to pat it down into a little hedgehog shape. And then we'll put them out. I don't know if we're doing this right, but you know, you live and you learn.
I think he's already kind of cute, but next thing, we're cutting a big onion for the spikes.
Yeah, I cry when I cut onions, but Phil doesn't.
Sometimes I do. Okay, first attempt of an eagle. This is some beefy onions, like strong. Holy smokes.
I'm crying from over here.
Okay, I'm gonna start. I hope they turn out fine. Do the first one here in the middle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a punk.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Cry, cry, Phil, cry.
No, Phil never cries. Only when watching any movie. Oh my god!
Or when looking at me. Oh my goodness, first layer done! Look at him, so cute!
Alright.
What should we name him?
What's a good name? Sonic. Oh, this is too thin. Can't put it in.
That's what she said.
Makes no sense though.
Alright, we're gonna give him some eyes because he needs to see. Crazy!
He looks dumb.
Crazy
Why
eyes.
is one eye so far down?
I like it. Oh, he's so cute!
I gotta go in now.
No! You killed him!
Alright, so we just prepared everything. I think our Mettigel spike turned out pretty nicely. He's still halfway intact, although
He's missing his butt.
his butt is missing. Pet him.
I love him.
He lost the spike. Spike's all good, we're not gonna touch him anymore for now. But yeah, we got 6 different types of Mettbrötchen, 6 variations. And I wanna have your ranking in the end, which one you think is the best.
The best Mettbrötchen.
Yeah, you saw it while we're making it. Every variation is half butter, half no butter. So it's basically 12 variations in the end.
Oh.
I would say we get right into it and you're gonna start.
Alright, Los. Which one do I start with?
I would say we go for the original one, plain Mett, with butter and without butter.
No salt and pepper? Alright, so here's the Mett.
No salt, no pepper, no nothing. No
I'm gonna try it without butter first and then with butter. I forgot how much it gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, it's part of the experience.
This is good.
I can see it between your teeth. It's so attractive. It's good, good Mett, good Mett.
It doesn't really need butter, but I think it tastes better with the butter. Is that bad?
No.
I could totally eat it without it, but it tastes a little better with the butter.
A little butter with the better. Yeah, that's like the argument for the people who eat it with butter, so
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah. I like it. Good starting points. Have the original Mett in my head, rankings. All right, which one should we do next?
I think you should go with a funky one. And for me, funky one, I mean either the one with the Maggi, with the seasoning, the fluid seasoning, or the one with the raw egg. Which one would you like?
I think I'm gonna start the Maggi. Maggi?
Yeah, okay.
How do you pronounce it?
It's Maggi. It's the
Maggi.
brand though, but everybody just calls it Maggi. It's just a seasoning, usually used for soups, I think.
It smells like Worcestershire sauce.
There's no salt, no pepper on it because we wanted the experience just from that kind of seasoning. You can just go for
Maggi experience. All right, without butter first.
Yes, the Maggi experience. Just so we can see what that tastes like. I never had that before. I'm sure you never had that before. But I'm curious how it is.
No butter bite.
No butter
That's
bite.
Good.
Right? First time for me too, with the Maggi. Soaked in a little bit. You can see how the bread roll is changing the color. So what do you think?
I like it. I'm gonna wait until you try it to see what you think. I think it's kind of like a soy saucy, sodium heavy, flavorful sauce. It tastes good.
That's a nice description of that stuff. It's true.
I like it. I'll save my ranking, but I do like it. I think it tastes good.
It definitely tastes not bad, but I would say it takes a lot away from the original flavor.
Yeah, I agree. Overpowering.
Yeah, it's very overpowering. We'll see how we rank it in the end. I hope we can remember all 6 of them because they'll be gone.
I'll remember. Is it still in there?
No.
All right, we're gonna try the pickle one.
All right, it looks like this. All right, this one is a funny one too. It's just the Mett with mustard on top and then a slice of pickle.
Did you invent this one or is this an actual thing?
I know that a lot of people eat it with mustard, and I used to eat it with mustard as a kid. Preferred over non-mustard. Now I kind of prefer the non-mustard version. But pickles always on the side, and some people slice them into cubes and sprinkle it with the onions. But I just thought we'd just go with a slice, put it on top. Let me know if you know somebody who eats it like that. I like how we eat the long side, and then it's just a very nice shape to eat. I have a little bit of a hard time tasting the non-butter differences.
For that one I have a hard time. Because the Zemph is so overpowering, this flavor Zemph. We have Dijon mustard.
It's pretty spicy. It goes into your nose like wasabi does.
Yeah, it feels like wasabi. I like it with the mustard a lot. I'm a huge mustard fan though. I like mustard on my burgers. I like them on my sandwiches. I like them on everything. Mustard is so good.
Well, now I actually tasted the butter difference a lot. Yeah?
Maybe you just had more butter on your side.
And I think especially with that one, no butter. It's good though. It's very good. Remember, the kid in me, there was a reason why I like it with mustard. There's a lot of people out there like it with mustard, believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
It's pretty good. This one you should do next.
This is the egg one?
This one you saw me mixing up the Mett with a raw egg, and then we season it with a little bit of nutmeg. So this one has no salt, no pepper on it.
Okay.
When you mix it, I feel like that's how I feel brain has the texture of brain.
Why would you say that while I'm
Gooey,
eating?
eggy stuff in there. People like brain. Have you seen Indiana Jones? Monkey brain on ice.
I'm gonna throw up.
Why? It tastes like brain?
No, it's very disgusting. What you're describing.
Well, just describing how it looks, not what it tastes like. Yeah, that's the brain consistency, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That's gross description. I'm not a fan.
I think it's surprisingly okay. I think I like the normal version better. It's just not as glibbery.
Yeah, it tastes I don't want, Phil said it before I could even finish chewing, a brain consistency. What you would imagine brain. I haven't eaten brain, so I don't know.
What I like to do though is fry it like this. If you put some eggs in there, nutmeg.
Totally.
Oh, that's good.
It feels like it should be like cooked. It needs to be cooked. I'm gonna pickle to wash down the brain.
Pickles.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, 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 hey.
That song? Why don't I know that? Teach me the pickle song.
That was it.
I got a pickle. You got a pickle.
No, I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, 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 hey.
Okay. For the classic one, this is how most people eat it. It's the standard bread roll, half butter, half no butter, Mett, salt and pepper, and onions.
The classic. Das original.
It's a good amount of onions, but you'll be the judge of that. I think on the onion scale, people go from very little onions to like mountains of onions.
Mountains.
This should be the gold standard, what everything else has to compare to.
Okay, all right.
Also, butter, no butter. That's the question.
I think I definitely like it with butter better. We didn't do any butter last year, did we?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we did. I never even tried it with butter.
Shame on the German.
I know. Whoa. I think I really do like it with butter. And I normally don't have butter on a lot of my food. I just don't eat it. But flavor-wise, it tastes a lot better with butter. What do you think?
I really like it. I expected it to be a little better. Still, I like it better without butter.
Oh, okay.
I think for me, all the variations were better without butter.
I think the original and the onion one was better with butter. I didn't like the egg one with butter because that was just too much oil, and the Maggi kind of took over the flavor, so that you didn't really taste, like the butter wasn't that strong. Okay.
Before we eat the last one, I think we should rate it. What was last place for you?
Last place definitely was the egg.
The brain one?
The brain. The brain was disgusting. I didn't like it with butter, without butter. It was gross.
Lucky for me, she doesn't like brains that much.
Yeah. What? Oh.
It took a second. We both are similar. All right, so fourth place.
Fourth place would be, I think, Maggi. Maggi is fourth place. Maggi with either of them, again, you can't taste the butter really with it because it's such a strong flavor.
Just overpowering.
Yeah, overpowering.
Okay, so fifth place, brain. Fourth place, the Maggi one.
Third place would be, I think, just the plain one without anything on it. It's good. I like it. I still like it, but I think it's not quite as good as the other two. I think second place would be the pickle and mustard.
Ooh,
I really like the pickle and mustard.
Surprise ranking right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
first place
would be onions with salt and pepper and butter.
And butter. So everything basically.
Yeah, with everything on it. I think
butter,
that's good.
Mett, salt, pepper, onions.
It's really good.
Did you like the ratio?
Yeah, more salt and pepper, but I was okay with the amount of onions. I didn't need any more.
Oh yeah, onions were good. Okay, there you got the ranking. Yeah, for me, also a little bit of a surprise. Fifth place, I have to say, also the brain thing, the raw egg one. I don't want that on my bread roll. And as I said before, everything for me without butter. Fourth place, I would say, yeah, the Maggi one too. I think it's too much of a variation. Like it differs too much from the originals. It takes away from the Mett flavor too much. And I'm eating this because of the Mett flavor. But now, top three. That's hard for me. Surprisingly, I would put the standard one, like the one salt, pepper, and onions on place 3 for me. And then second place, I would put the mustard and pickles one. I'm surprised how much I liked it again. I haven't eaten it with any mustard or pickles in a while. If you think it doesn't go with Mett at all, you should give it a try if you never have, because I think it goes very well together. Surprisingly for me, the first place is just a plain one.
Good old Mett.
Yeah, no butter. I don't even need salt and pepper or onions. Maybe a couple of tiny onions. But that was my first place. That's the best one. Just plain Mett. You get the best flavor experience of the actual meat. So that was my number 1.
Ah, interesting.
But now for a special surprise guest. Number 6. This is beef tartar. So this is raw minced beef. We put it on a bread roll just like Mett, and we have salt and pepper on it, plus a little bit of onions, and I think I never had it on a bread roll. We'll see how this compares to the pork version.
It's definitely redder than the pork Mett.
Looks darker.
It's darker, yeah.
Wow, crunch. Crunch and spill. It's her nicknames. Oh, I think she likes it. Alright, what do you think? Go for the butter end first.
I think that ratio was like half meat and half bread. It was a very thick piece.
Yes, it's a good amount. Finger thick.
Finger thick. I like that one a lot. I don't think I really need the butter though, surprisingly. The flavor for the beef it's a little stronger, I would say. And it's less fatty, I think, because there's not as many strings. The texture was smoother. I like it a lot.
That's interesting, yeah. It's definitely a little bit different. Less fatty strings, it's true. You have less of them in your teeth. How do you compare it to the pork?
I think
better or worse?
I think I might like it a little better.
You like it a little better?
Yeah, I like it a little better.
I also think this one goes very nice with pickles. So you like that one better than your number one?
I think so. I think I like... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think I like the beef a little better.
Yeah, the beef a little better.
Beef a little better without the butter.
For me, I was expecting to like it better. I think I never had it. And I don't like it better. I think...
a true German.
Yeah. I don't know, something's off. The flavor is not there. Maybe I just my body expects it to taste like Mett. It tastes a little different. I think it's a little bland. Definitely not as good tasting as the regular pork Mett. Yeah, so I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the brain one a little bit too. So
No.
So for me, pork trumps the beef, pig trumps the cow.
I like cows.
You like cows.
I like the cows better than the pigs.
Alright, there we have it.
Oh, Spike, we're gonna eat you later. You're gonna be eaten by so many people.
Yeah, we might eat them.
Might? We are gonna eat them.
We are gonna eat them, yes. So, this year, still liking the raw pork. Overall not a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
Last year you were afraid.
Overall, like, I think I've gotten used to it. We tried the Mett at the very beginning of my trip to Germany last year. It was like one of my first things. I've come to really like it, and it's something that is not as weird to me anymore. It's not as foreign. But growing up in the US, because everyone's like, raw pork is so bad for you and you're gonna die. But here there's so much control. There's so much restrictions and regulations that go around raw pork.
It's
and
very
Mett.
fresh, very...
It tastes awesome.
Exactly. Anyway, those were our rankings. Let us know in the comments if you have more variations. I got a couple of these ideas from your last comments from last year's video. We're gonna link that video in the description below. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos about Germany.
Yes.
About eating stuff and our travels, all of that.
Yes.
And
as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.